You knew Marion Barry?
Yeah, he was my godfather.
Yes.
And
shout out to Marion Barry. He's not here right now, but a lot of people, it's funny, when he passed away, TMZ ran this thing, said the crackhead mayor, he died, and people went off on TMZ. They had to rebut the thing. And one of the reasons why is because a lot of people don't know all the stuff that Mayor Barry did for the city, especially for black people. And I'll run a couple quick things. Like one thing, first of all, he helped start SNCC. For those who don't know about that, John Lewis and some people down south to help, I don't know the whole situation, but look up SNCC. And they sent him to DC to handle the voting and all that kind of stuff in the 60s. And this brother was tough. He got to the point where when he became mayor, I kind of remember white folks used to work in DC and then go to Maryland, weekends or whatever. He made it to the point where he said, I want in the government, like 70% black people need to be working that. And he fought for that. So for people call him a crackhead, whatever. He fought for that. Now, the reason some people, and a lot of people had what's called summer jobs. A lot of kids came up with summer jobs in DC, right?
Yep.
In summer jobs. So people always remember that program, summer job program. So when you got out of high school for the summer, for the summer, you had a job to work, make some money. A lot of mayors don't really do that now. And he also, when people say they call him a crackhead, I'm gonna say this. If you watch the tape, it's when he got caught smoking crack. If you listen to the tape, and I'm not just trying to be on his side because I respect him as a mayor, but I'm being honest with you. When he asked that woman, how do you do this? If you listen to it, he asked, how do you do it? How you like it? Somebody who does crack would know how to do it already. So he was doing that. What he wanted was that punana. That's what he wanted. He liked the punana. God bless his wife who had to deal with some of that stuff. But let's be real. That's what he really wanted. And sometimes when you want the punana, you'll do anything. You'll smoke crack. Somebody will try anything. Just see what it is. And that's what it is. And that's why DC loves him so much. And he became a mayor after he came out of jail. And you grew up seeing him a lot?
Yeah, my mother worked under him, and she, it wasn't no big deal to go into, her office on Saturdays, and he would be there, and he would always squeeze my head. I don't know what that was about. And one of the things he would ask is, what are you going to do for your community? And it's so weird because at home I had to hear that from my father, and I'm like, damn, I can't get
nowhere,
past this damn question.
Right.
And so every time I saw, Marion Barry, from the time I was little all the way up to being an adult, his question was, what are you doing for your community?
Right.
I know what you told me the last time I saw you, but what are you doing now? So I always had to have something new that I was doing, and that was very important. Nice.
And I realized why, with him saying what you wound up doing. If you like that clip, hit the subscribe button or the notification bell. In fact, why don't you hit both of them?